My name's Barry Williams. I'm manager and fitness trainer at First Class Gym in Bridgend. Been working here for 26 years.
And did you always know that you wanted to be a personal trainer?
No, not at all. When I first started, I was actually training to be a chef, and I was here training, and Paul offered me a job, and it just seemed to snowball from there. I really liked it right from the word go, and it's just something I've always loved.
What does a typical day at work consist of?
Right, a typical day can start at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I can be up to train clients before work. The nature of the job means that I'm fitting in with their schedules, so rather than having a set times, I can be sort of working right through till 10 o'clock at night sometimes. But it's all enjoyable, but it just means that you've got to fit in with the times that other people want.
Do you teach any classes here at the gym?
We do teach classes at the gym. We do spinning classes, box fit classes, but my own preference is to train just one-on-one sessions to make sure I'm covering anybody's illnesses, weaknesses that need addressed, and it's difficult to do that in a class situation.
And as a manager here at the gym, what does that role entail?
The main role of that is to making sure that all the memberships are up to where they should be, making sure nobody's trying to get in without paying, and it's people management, making sure that nobody's annoying anybody else, and making sure that we're all one big happy family here and trying to make sure everything's working smoothly as possible.
So what is usually the best part of your day?
The favourite parts are always training people who are really into what they're doing. It's whether it be a sportsman that's training for a specific event, or sometimes we help with the bodybuilders and the dietary side of things, and when they're sort of getting ready for competitions. When you can really see results with people who've started to lose a lot of weight, when you actually get through with them and see the results that they're getting, and that's just fantastic.
Is there anything that you dislike about your job?
The things that I dislike are, just on the flip side of what you said, is where I've got to train somebody who it looks like they really don't want to be people who are obviously disinterested, but they tend not to stick at it for very long anyway, because once they realise that they've actually got to do some work, then they start sort of, they peter out a little bit. But we'll try with everybody. But some people, it's just not for everyone, and they'll soon disappear then.
What do you tend to do on your days off or after you finish work?
Then it's the priorities and a family time. So I've got a wife and 2 small children, so it's making sure I can spend as much time with them. And then further on down the pecking order then is my training for any events that I've got coming up. I'm training for ultra marathons, so the runs that I do tend to be sort of quite long on time, so I'll do those either very early in the morning or very late at night to make sure they don't interfere with anything else.